There we go. Should be recording now, and hopefully my stream doesn't crash and erase like part of my YouTube recording footage. But as usual, nothing has changed. Everything's the same. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about when it crashes. Like, I press start a new recording, and if I don't properly save it, and my game crashes, it automatically ends the recording without saving it. So that's annoying. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, everything has and will remain the same in the deck list mostly. Well, let's see how things go for the last day. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was nothing I could do about that. That was just out of my control. You are very funny, Shadow. You are very funny. Ah. Well, this hand dies to Ash. Oh well. Yep, there's the Ash. Now, if the game will please respond. Oh, that works. And yeah, just when I thought it was good, I kind of brick. But I can make this work. I can make this work. I'm gonna have to Pendulum Summon Magister. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Pendulum Summon Magister, then normal summon Garuda. I'm kind of tempted to just put Endymion in, and then like use Servant to climb into, and then summon with Servant, and then use Servant and Electromite to make Selene. So I can summon either Jackal King or Endymion with Servant. Obviously Astrograph gets me another body. Could summon a negate from hand, potentially. Yeah, true. I'm trying to think, what do I do? Do I still want to go for Astrograph? And put Endymion... I don't have enough spell counters to use Endymion's Pendulum effect, so I don't think that's a good idea. It's a tough decision. Let's go in there, because Servant can climb to Selene. True. And then I guess Selene can summon the Endymion from my hand if I really need to. Oh. Well then. That would have been helpful earlier. I think I'm still gonna scale Master Cerberus first before committing to this. And then summon a Jackal King here. And he gives up because I played Thorn Ash. It was Blue Eyes, so I don't feel bad at all. It annoys me that Blue Eyes plays Skill Drain. It annoys me so much. Like, the deck is good enough without it. Yeah, true, I could have done... Yeah, you're absolutely right. Scaling Reflection absolutely would have been the way. That way I can summon the Endymion from my hand with her and have Jackal King on the board as well. You're absolutely right. And then once I go into Selene, I scale Master Cerberus. That way, you know, I have spell counters on Jackal King and Endymion and then have counters for negate after the fact. Up, he has another response. He's filled up again. He has another response. He's thinking he's gonna shotgun the Maxi as well. So he has either Maxi or another Mulch Army. Probably Maxi. Another Magister. I'm not doing anything with this. So this is going to be Scale Magister, and then just Pendulum Summon these cards from the hand. Well, he won't get a draw off of this, so... Do I even need to summon Reflection? I mean, it's a body, so... Might as well, like, don't let him get any draws at all. And then I'm just gonna end. Yep, so is another Fuelos. What Sinful Spoils does he set? The continuous one, or is it going to be original? The thing is, he still has his normal summon. Okay, so Wanted doesn't do anything for me. Alright, wait for its effect. Oh, Lion. Oh god, that's always shenanigans. Imagine. Yeah, when you have effect negates, especially on that, it's good because they have to discard for cost, meaning they go negative regardless. Like, it's Rescue Ace as well. Why did I, like, I feel like if he would have went for Original Sinful, that probably would have been a good, way to bait my negate. But then again, I guess he really needed... Because, like, he had the Deception in hand already. So why did he set Wanted unless he already had Original Sinful in hand? Like, I feel like Original Sinful would have forced my Endymion to negate, before he went into Deception. If he would have set that with Diabell Star. That's what I'm saying. Original Sinful would have been better bait, but for some reason, he set the continuous or the quick play. Oh, wow. Indeed. Though I still need a monster to normal summon, or another body to get on the field, before I feel truly safe. Yeah, if he had Impulse, it would be funny. Because I still had the 3 spell counters I need. Hey, that's my normal summon. Or my way to get to a normal summon, I'd say. Okay, this hand just went from... This was already an insane hand, it just became godly. And then just to put a Jackal King into the extra deck. For later. To Pendulum Summon back out. Bash? Eh. I have another institution, so I can get bashed with that anyways, depending on what I draw. I swear to God, if that happens, that's gonna be your fault, Bomber. Yeah, I hope things go well for you, Vernon. I'm waiting on using this second institution just to see what I draw off of Electromite. Nah, no void. So technically, yeah, I could search Garuda, but again, I need a low scale for that. I need to get a low scale first. In which case, then, yeah, maybe Basilisk would have been the right play to get me a low scale. Since Basilisk would just grab the Baby Jackal back from my extra deck, if that was the play I was going to go for. Ah, dang it. I thought for a moment I didn't activate the Spellpower Mastery, but yeah, I did. It's too bad this Talents is dead. And then just grab Servant for follow-up. Grab from deck to deck then. Set scales. And then that's full board right there. I'm not gonna search it, no. I'm not gonna actively search Necro Valley. Unless, you know, if I have the means to like just make my standard board, I'm gonna prioritize that over intentionally searching Necro Valley. If I open Majesty Pegasus or something, then yeah, I'll definitely, and I have like the cost. If I have a card I can like actually discard for her cost, then sure. But I feel like most of the time, if I have my standard combo, I'm not gonna like actively go beyond just to search Majesty, just to search Necro Valley. The only time I would actively search Majesty Pegasus is when Secret Village was still legal and they would max C me. I mean, yeah, but again, I already have full combo, so I'm not gonna like deter that combo just for Majesty Pegasus to grab Necro Valley. Yeah, if the hand traps didn't brick us, Endymion would be a lot more powerful. And I can hold these cards in hand since I didn't use Into the Void. So I don't have to worry about setting these and having them get discarded. Yeah. Or going second, you drop Maxi on your opponent if you're going second. Oh, I just realized he has no extra deck. So this is either Monarchs or True Draco. The True Draco trap will definitely, the traps will definitely force out my Endymions. Well, his entire hand is getting discarded during the end phase, so. Ah, okay, if he's doing that. No extra deck. They're level 4s, so I feel like, I don't know. This might be risky, but I'm gonna let it go. I could probably have negated this, but. Oh, okay, that was level 5, I was about to say. Ah, it's Paleos, oh boy. So I probably shouldn't have let this go through. But there's Prime Monarch, Junk Collector, okay. And so it applies a trap effect. Like what? Well, he can't activate that again. You can only use Anthropomorphite once per turn. You know what? I'm gonna negate that. I don't want him dumping a trap to copy with Junk Collector. Yep, Metal Foes Fusion and yeah. What is he doing? I forgot what this thing does. Didn't Masterpiece get unbanned? I mean, yeah. Oh, it just summons itself as a body. I mean, if anything, I just go to battle. If he gets another turn, so be it, but, you know. Oh yeah, I can just search Garuda, if I really need to. Force out whatever back row he has. Junk Connector needs to discard, so unban that bot, please. Banish this card and one normal trap in your graveyard. Okay. Nope. Not letting him dump any traps, and I'm not letting him use a Chain of Paleozoic to summon onto the field. So Garuda doesn't destroy now, but that's fine, because I just use Endymion's Pendulum effect to wipe out the rest of his field. And he surrenders because he knows he's dead. What were you playing? I mean, obviously I saw the Monarch cards, but this isn't an actual Monarch deck, is it? I thought it was going to be True Draco. What am I... FTK, when a level 6 or higher monster is normal or special summoned, achieve it a level 10 Earthbound Immortal, or Earthbound, which he doesn't have. Junk Collector Turbo. So what traps does he copy? This? Oh, level 6. Okay, these are level 6s. His controller takes 800, okay. But he needs an Earthbound, right? Oh, copy with rollback, right. So you don't pay the cost, right. Use translate and rollback to copy its effect. So you burn for 8, 16, 24. You burn for 24, and then you burn for however much attack these have. Yeah, that's definitely FTK. Yeah, you burn for 24 with this. Like, this destroys them, which makes you burn for 24, and then you burn for 2k for each token, which is death. So yeah, if I went second there, he would have killed me. You do realize he already had everything he needed, right? Like, he had reasoning, he had the junk connector, he had the foolish burial goods. I'm pretty sure that's everything he needed. Plus he had the Paleozoic trap to send a trap from deck to grave. He had everything he needed. Oh boy. This is Lab or Stun. Or Dynamorphia. Which is essentially stun anyways. Yeah, he has this toggle on too. I don't know which card to go for, so I'm just gonna go for the middle. Yeah, back before they limited the cards. Yep, it is Lab. Okay, so it's Labyrinth. So I don't have to go for the middle one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna go for far right. If I even get a chance to resolve it. Because if he has big welcome, he's probably just gonna pop it before I even get the chance to use it. Okay, yeah, Ku Clock. He's gonna do some BS like freaking declare, like say like Eradicator and like declare like traps or spells or something to prevent me from playing the game. Well, whatever I'm targeting, he's really thinking about whether or not to activate something in response. Yep, there's the lady. Or lovely, I mean. And he's probably just gonna set Eradicator and then declare spells, which will rip the desires out of my hand. Yep. Or D-Berry, yeah, that's that too. Since he can only activate one spell or trap this turn, or one more trap. Oh, Impulse. He went for Impulse. So my assumption is he's probably gonna hand rip me. Well, regardless, he can only activate one trap this turn now. So what are you gonna do? Hand rip, pop what? If you try to pop my institution, it's not gonna work. So my assumption is he's gonna try to hand rip me. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be my desires. Anytime that happens, it's always the card that like gets me draws every time. What does Dominus Impulse stop? So I guess he's like keeping him for a situational thing. In effect, that's special summons. So Dominus Impulse will actually destroy my servant. So I'm gonna draw first and see what I get. Ah, Master Cerberus. That works. Kind of. If he uses any trap, he can't activate any for the rest of the turn. And since he has a trap in a graveyard, it'll get destroyed, which is fine in this instance. Because, you know, it forces out his last trap and then he can't activate anything else. So he has to negate this, otherwise my Master Cerberus is going to banish his lady. Nope, okay. I could go Basilisk and add back Jackal King. And then normal summon Baby Jackal. I'm trying to think. No, he has Dogmatic of Punishment. So yeah, I think Cerberus is the way. Cerberus can't be destroyed. Banish that lovely. Now, let me see. I think... Will I have enough here? I should. No, but he can still use Dominus to negate. Wait, did he actually use Ku Clock already? I gotta check his grave. He didn't. He has Ku Clock, but he didn't activate it yet. I know he said Impulse, which is why I'm asking about, Oh, Trap Trick, right. Right, it's right. It's activatable because of Trap Trick, that is right. I'm just gonna put a counter here then. Which is unfortunate then, because, you know, I can't really deal with his I can't really deal with Impulse this turn then, if that's the case. If I had a way to, like, use Servant, then yeah, but of course he had to rip the Desires out of my hand. What can I go for here, then? I mean, if I go Baby Jackal, it'll force out the Dominus card. What do I go for? I can't really Pendulum Summon anything. I don't know either. I think I was actually supposed to normal summon it. I don't know why I did that. I was actually supposed to normal summon Baby Jackal. I don't know why I popped it. But he has... I don't know. What do I go for? He still has an activatable trap, though. So he could probably activate well, if he has Coup Clock, I guess. Probably would have been better to go Electromite. You can go Beyond. Garuda and Jackal King trigger Beyond. True, I suppose. I still grab Endymion then. So Dominus Impulse is activatable, but he still has something he can activate. I swear, if this costs me, I'm blaming Shadow. Partially. Obviously, it's partially my fault too, but still. Because he still has an activatable card, that's the issue. Aside from the Dominus Impulse, this card is still activatable. This card is Dogmatica Punishment. Yes, but I don't have the spell counters to do that. And if he impulses Endymion, it gets destroyed because he has traps in his grave. I think I'm gonna take out the lady first. I'm gonna take out the lady first, and then go for his back row. Okay, so he went for Daruma. So yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. So yeah, if I would have tried to go Beyond, this would have happened anyway. Yes, one from my extra deck. Maybe a Jackal King, which wouldn't have been enough. A single Jackal King wouldn't have been enough. I'm pretty sure he probably would have Daruma'd the moment I normal summoned Baby Jackal. If I would have normal summoned Baby Jackal, I'm pretty sure he would have used Daruma there. So I know one is Dogmatica Punishment, the other one is Dominus, and then two unknowns. Well, no, one is Lab. This is Welcome Labyrinth. Unless he actually plays a second Lovely, So, okay, so I'm guessing it's going to be this one or this one. So he's trying to deal an additional 3k damage. And what BS trap you're going to... Probably going to be freaking D-barrier. Even if I drew Spell Power Mastery, it wouldn't really do much. Oh, and he's going for Equation Cannon as well. He's summoning another lady. At least. Oh, her. So let's see, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Chaos Angel, yeah, he's gonna banish it. He's gonna banish my institution. And anything I summon, he can just Dogmatic of Punishment. And if I try to activate anything, freaking, Impulse can negate Servant. And Endymion. But of course, like, this would have been an issue if he didn't just hand rip the one spell in my hand, which was Desires. Somehow they always hit the Desires. Like, the one spell I actually need, they always hit. Which is why I call it BS about about them randomly discarding cards from your hand. They seem to always hit the important cards. Like, nothing I really do here matters, so might as well just summon Jackal King in defense before he gets popped. Yeah, I know. He's just doing it now. And he didn't chain Lady either, because he knows my Jackal King would just negate, even though it won't destroy. So it's gonna do 2 level 4s and a level 2 or something. Like 2 rank 4s and a level 2, yeah. Not even gonna give him the satisfaction. I probably could have played through that if he didn't snipe my Desires. But again, whenever there's hand ripping involved, they always hit the most important card in my hand. And now I got a Shadow Hand. Against probably Snake Eyes Fiendsmith or something. Either that or Tier Limit. It could be a number of things, honestly. Okay, if it's Valor, then it's probably Blue Eyes, but that's a level 8, so it's probably gonna be Zombie Vampire. Like, the thing is with the Millennium cards, it can be a number of different decks. So it's Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, yep. So this is probably Zombie Vampire to mill 5 and go full combo from there. Yep. Detach the Doomed, mill 5. He has Diablo Star, so that's pretty much combo right there. Yeah, Diablo Star is pretty much combo. So dumb. They can just go full combo off of the Millennium engine without committing to anything. Probably, yep, and then we got Fiendsmith combo now. And he's setting Deception because he probably wants to put up Protection before he probably activates it. So here comes Lacrima or something. And again, he hasn't used his normal summon, so he's probably already has like the Snake Eyes Ash or whatever in his hand already. And this is probably Caesar or some other rank 6 to dump a card from the deck to the grave. Of course, White Forest has a Mina combo. He probably has a way to get her back. Yep, see, M7 just adds her back. And that's full combo, which I don't feel like dealing with. I mean, I've seen M7 being going up in use ever since freaking Beatrice got banned. I've seen it happen a few times in DK's tournaments. M7's the new Beatrice, and they're probably... Yeah, and then they're probably just gonna ban M7 before, you know, actually hitting the problem cards. Unfortunately, this hand ain't that great. I have Call by the Grave to stop like a Max C or something, but that's about it. I gotta get 3 spell counters on my field. If Serpent resolves, I can do so. Possibly. So he either has, yep, Max C doing it before that. So this is 2 spell counters, unless he has Ghost Ogre, or Ghost Bell, I mean. I mean, if he has Ash, I just lose now, unless I draw, like, Desires or something. Another chicken game. I think I'll just go ahead and scale Magister. That way it can start getting spell counters as well, and then I can use Majesty Pegasus as my normal summon to go into Electromite. Alright, no Ash. Okay. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, so yep, he does have another response. I was wondering if that was just Majesty Pegasus or not, but his field lit up, so I'm assuming he has an Imperm. And he's just like messing with his toggle or whatever. 6, 7. If I do this, I'll only have one spell counter on Jackal King, and it won't be able to negate if it is Valor. So I'm gonna have to use my normal summon here. If I had one extra spell counter, then sure, I could search Endymion. But I pretty much have to do it like this. Even though it's probably Imperm. But this is just on the off chance that it's Valor. Or not. Okay. I think this is still the safest bet. Maybe I can put in maybe I can grab a baby Jackal here. And then beyond the pendulum for Endymion. And then that way I can use potentially, well, Magister won't be usable anyway, so it's like whatever. Because like his field lit up, I'm pretty sure it's something. If his field lit up like that. See? His field lights up, and he scoops. Lab? Maybe. It was Blue Eyes, so it was a 50, so pretty much it's a 50-50 on whether it was Imperm or Valor. Hopefully it wasn't neither because he had Nibiru in hand. But yeah, I think it was probably Valor, considering he didn't try to Imperm my Electromite. Because you almost always want to try to stop Electromite. Well, not almost always. You always want to try to stop Electromite. This is a hand. Oh. Light and Darkness Dragon is going to be, if he is making that, that's going to be annoying to deal with. Considering what my hand currently is, but he's going for a rank 8. This better not be no FTK type stuff, though. Ah, okay, Tachyon. What does that negate? A spell trap or... Spell trap or... Okay. So spell trap or monster effect. So it can't negate effects, but it can negate, obviously, monster activations, which is going to be hard to deal with, honestly. I hope he hasn't normal summoned, so... So, if I'm not mistaken, he's locked into Xyz summoning only, right? Yeah, he's locked into Xyz only. And he uses normal summon. So yep, he has double transmigration. I think in this case I have to scale Magister first because I have Chicken Game in hand. Drag Lubion, this is probably going to be Hope Harbinger. Yeah, it's probably going to be Hope Harbinger. Yep. So I have a Spell Trap and Effect Negate. Two Spell Trap monster negates in hand that can't be responded to because they're counter traps. And I'm not sure if I can beat that with this hand. Okay, yeah, and yeah, I'm immediately floodgated out of playing the game. So it wouldn't have mattered. This hand ain't too great either. I'm pretty much relying on my top deck in this chicken game to put in work if my opponent doesn't set up a bunch of negates. And it's Memento, which I don't feel like dealing with either. Go ahead, rank up, I don't care. Because if I try to activate anything pendulum related, they can just pop my scales at any point, and then that's pretty much just an auto lose anyway. You can pop my scales multiple times over. Well, my opponent has Max C, or a Molcharmy, so... You know, for being limited to 2, it shows up just as frequently as being at 3. I think I go Endymion here. Since I have 2 Jackal Kings in hand. Then I grab Baby Jackal with Institution, pop it. I'm trying to think how I can make this work. If I get enough spell counters, I need to get enough spell counters to grab a high scale. So let's remove the 1 off of Servant, grab Baby Jackal, and then pop it. That should put... Why did they semi-limit Maxi? Because of the Molcharmies. But again, despite Maxi being semi-limited, it still shows up just as frequently as it did when it was at 3. Which is BS, because I run 2 Called by the Grave, and yet they're never in my hand when my opponent has Maxi. Like 90% of the time, when they have Maxi, I don't have Called by the Grave, and they're both at 2. So part of me kind of wants to special summon the Baby Jackal from my extra deck. But then again, he gets more draws, so I think I'm just going to shuffle... Well, no, I need a high skill. I don't have a way to get a high skill. Damn. I think I'm just going to have to say screw it and go for it. He gets 2 more draws off of this, and then I just have to go for it to at least get a Jackal King on board. And then I just see what I draw for turn. And then I tribute summon my last Jackal King. Up now he has a response. Nib, which I have, thankfully, these Jackal Kings for. But he probably has like an Imperm or Valor to stop those. If he has a Valor, then yeah, I just lose. No, okay. And I have another Jackal King to negate now as well. But he probably has like Imperm or something. Let's shuffle back, I guess Baby Jackal, and see what I draw. Necro Valley, you know, honestly, I'll take it. Oh yeah, it could be a Bestial. But yeah, that last ban list was such a nothing list. Semi-limiting freaking Judgment. Like, what does that do? Wow, it brings down stun just slightly. AKA not at all. So it's probably Tenpai. Honestly, if he's doing that, it kind of makes me want to protect the Necro Valley. Honestly, this kind of makes me want to protect Necro Valley, but I think I might need to hold this for something more important. Yep, it is Tenpai. I figured it. I figured as much. Let me guess, you got Droplet to chain?